We got Janai Broome, Wendell Green Jr. We're going to take questions. Janai, after you got that block with about 2 minutes left, Katie dropped the ball. What's going through your mind as you see him cock back and throw it to play?
I got the block, and when I turned to sprint the floor, I saw Flan taking up on the court. I know Katie, he's going to make the play, so I saw him cock back and he threw the Flan. He caught it, and I know the crowd started rocking. I know the momentum switched it quickly.
You've had a ton of really good assists here. How would you grade KD's pass on that?
Nah, that was great. That was a good pass. We've been throwing in full court passes this year a few times, me and him. So that was a great pass, and it was loud in there after Al dunked that.
Wendell, you get excited about a chance to play a really good point guard.
Yeah.
Collins. Talk about how that matchup went.
It's great. Two really good point guards. That's going at it again. We went at it last year, but a little bit more hype around it this year, but it was just fun. And just the team that wins, that's what makes a better point guard, if your team can win. So we got to win, and it was just fun to be out there and compete.
Janai, 8 blocks. What do you see in terms of how your defensive factor is?
Defense wins championships. And obviously, on the offense end, I was struggling. Kind of had to rely on some other players like Wynn. So I know how to make an impact on the game, and I was rebounding and blocking shots. 8 blocks. I didn't know I had that many blocks, really, but.
You talked about struggling offensively, and yet you have the confidence to, when the game is on the line, to still attack the basket and score there late. What happened on that possession?
It was an inbound play, and I caught the ball in the right block. That's my favorite block to go on. So, I caught the ball in the post, and everybody was looking at me to make a play. So, I practiced that shot a ton. I'm very confident in my game. So, just being able to have the confidence to take that shot and my team believing in me, I made the shot and we moved on from that.
What did it mean to you? Last game you won for 9, but you did, although that big steal last game, what did it mean for you to get back on the good side shooting-wise?
That's one of the things, I worked on mentally in the off season. I think it was last year. I went through a rough stretch at the end. It was like 4 or 5 games. But, I told myself I can't let that happen if I really want to be as good as I say. So, bad game is going to happen. I had a bad game shooting against Northwestern, but my goal is to come out here and show you can always bounce back, and then try to get a couple more games good in a row. So, but it was just all mental.
Janai, you guys were down by 5. I think they missed all but one of their last 10 shots of the game. Y'all got a lot of defensive rebounds on that. So what went into the defense kind of locking down and sealing the win?
We got down 5. Coach called a timeout, I believe. And on the bench, we've been in that spot multiple times before. And we know how much work we put into practice. So we all just gathered up, as a group of veteran guys on the court. And we just said we got to find ways to win. That's the biggest thing about basketball. And we had to get stops in order to do that. And that's what we did, make plays.
Time for a couple more. Wendell, when Auburn was down 5, KD drove and scored on back-to-back possessions. Mm-hmm. What is it about his game and his mentality that allows him to do that?
He's special. He crazy too. So just to go the way he be finishing, you're gonna jump in your chest and you're not gonna want to jump no more. It's crazy. I be asking him how he be finishing like that. But it's crazy. That's what he can do. He can win games for us. He won 1 game for us last year. He brought us back once he subbed in, just ready to go, and that's what we need on our team.
How much of the depth of your roster helping those last few minutes? Seem like they kind of fatigued out there.
You've seen it. You seen KD sub in with, I think, 4 or 5 minutes left and go get 4 points. And when KD at 100 stamina, ain't nobody standing in front of him. So you seen it right there, and that's just how we pushed over the hump the last 4 minutes of the game.
All right. Thank you, guys.